Hey everyone, I'm Multi-Apples, and today I will be playing some PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing okay. I'm doing okay, thanks for asking. I'm gonna type something in chat really quick. So that way, sorry about that. I can actually, have a live chat replay when this is processed into a video. I'm gonna just type up something really quick, not in chat. So let's bring up the so I've only played PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds a handful of times, so maybe we can pick up stuff out of here. I always feel like you should be able to find stuff in here, and you should in the lobby, and you should be able to if you find it and you pick it up, you should be able to keep it for the sorry. You should be able to keep it or at least spawn in with it. But you could also, the matchmaking lobby, there's also ways for you to lose it as well. Maybe you could die and spawn in as many times as you want before the official game starts. I am still looking for jobs. Yeah. I don't think I'll be getting one. I've had a couple opportunities come up, but one of them, I've set an appointment through an app. I'm not sure if they ever received that appointment. The other, they wanted me to, one of them started earlier than I was ready. The other, actually, then the third one, they never responded to me about when I could start. So, I asked them and told them when I was available to start, and they never responded to that. And then, final one, I actually have to get back to them. Well, I haven't officially gotten the job yet. I need to schedule an interview. I'm gonna type in something in chat to make sure Nightbot is working. I know Nightbot, unless you type in a command, which just gonna get some wet wipe. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Here's a wet wipe. Which did show up. I thought that was a person. I was getting kind of worried. Okay, I should be in the vicinity of the... They actually have moving trains as well. At least on this map. I played Fortnite more than I played, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because this is available on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. And Fortnite is for free. Okay. Now, Fortnite, I don't think they have the, correct me if I'm wrong for any of you Fortnite players, but when I played a few days ago, they no longer have the solo mode, so they're just in the area, but barely. So yeah, that's why I just really, quit playing Fortnite, is because I really don't have anyone to play with. So, now if someone wants to play with me, I'd be more than happy to. For a duo or squad. Same with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. So, why do I feel like this is a Soviet era city? So, at least at the time of this recording, or stream, I have PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Fair warning, if you, depending on when you may view this video, I may not actually have it. That is just due to the fact that it all depends on when Microsoft decides they want to remove this game from the Game Pass Ultimate, which means I'd have to buy it. What? Wait. Okay, it's not letting me see. Ah, dang, it's not letting me see the death cam. I wanted to see how I died. So. Ah, that sucks. But oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Can't win them all. I mean, you can, but I'm just not good enough to win them all. So I'll be streaming until roughly 4 o'clock. It's currently 3:33 right now. No, thank you for the gear. The FPP solo. I thought I played one of these solo. What's the difference? If anyone who's more well versed in this can let me know, I'll be more than happy. Yeah. So, yeah, for it should be showing my stats. Why is it not showing my stats? Okay, the game is starting, so that's good. It's 3:35 right now, so I say I'm gonna go until 4 o'clock, but it all depends on if I lag or not. Because when I tried to stream on Twitch a couple of hours ago, I lagged. So we'll see. Okay, why am I getting the vibe that this is based out west in America? Like a prison, like the scenery here is like a prison system area. I know next to nothing about PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, so if you're knowledgeable in this, feel free to educate me. Okay. No wonder why it says prison right here. "58 people have joined. I hope more people join." A bunch of empty boxes. Oh, well, we can find stuff here. Never mind, we can't pick it up. Guess I was wrong. It's a shame I didn't get to travel out of state this year due to the pandemic. I went to Hot Springs, Arkansas, and for like the 4th of July weekend, I was safe there. It was one of the hot spots at the time here in Arkansas, but I made sure to take the necessary precautions. It wasn't my decision to go to Hot Springs, but I went along. So I guess I did agree to go, so I went with my family. Now, I went to a couple of other places in the surrounding Hot Springs area and the surrounding Little Rock area. Um, outside of these places, but most of the time I was in the car. So I never left the state of Arkansas. Yeah. I wonder, can you see sea creatures? I doubt it. Nice feature though. Shoot, I would personally I'm not talented enough to develop a game, but if I were, I would actually like in a game like this, I'd put an Easter egg like you could see like fishes here, and I'd put like an Easter egg like you could see uh like cryptos like um I think they're pronounced cryptos, but I would essentially put the Loch Ness monster in this as well as like an Easter egg. I don't know, that's just me, so. Depending on how long I'll last here, this may be my last game. So we can eject at any time. Oh, where is Fortnite? But you can see people ejecting. I mean, you can't see people here, but I understand this isn't Fortnite, so. Oh, just my luck, there's someone over here. Okay, why is there camel spit? Okay, let's try and sneak up on this player. Dang! That sucks. Oh, Nata, Matt, Chris. This is PUBG, and sorry, but I'm playing solo. I'm actually gonna be ending the stream within the next 20 minutes, so sorry. I will add you though if I can. And I think he already left, so just not looked at chat. My bad. So that wasn't my best game, which sucks. I mean, he had the better gun and aim, so there's nothing I could do about it. I mean, there is, but I didn't do it. Which was to eliminate him, but excuse me, I didn't do a good enough job of it. So, yeah. That's all this next time. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching the BBC news, and then I'll probably be watching, or I'll actually watch Sports Center first for about an hour, and then I'll be watching the BBC news. So at least at the time of this live stream, the election is still going on. I mean, the election technically ended, what, 3 days ago? November 3rd? Yes, 3 days ago. I voted for Joe Biden. So, because I never supported Trump, and I will not support Trump. I don't think. That's not saying that Joe Biden is my ideal candidate, because Joe Biden is not my ideal candidate. But I thought he was the best person for the job, and I voted Democrat last election in terms of the president, but I voted I didn't stay Democrat this entire time, or the entire election, or this time round. The way I see it, because in my state, every 4 years, you have, at least when the presidential election is going on, you have the Senate and House as well. But for me, it depends on the person I'm going to vote for. Depends on who's running. Personally, like, I voted Democrat for the presidential election. I voted Republican, Democrat, and maybe Libertarian, I think, and maybe a couple of other parties. I don't exactly remember. And that was just based off who I thought would be best for the country. But unfortunately, I wasn't well versed in politics and who I should be voting for. So I obviously did not choose who I thought would be the best for the country. So I made that mistake. So I just chose it based off of name, which is not a good decision. But I was more educated this time, and I knew, at least for the main issues, the main candidates, who I was not going to vote for. And I would not be voting Republican for the Senate, or the House, or president. Just because there are just because of the way the last 4 years went, there are a few Republicans I would actually vote for. Just because of how, I don't think Trump should, just because of his actions and what he says, I don't really think he is morally the right person to vote for. So I'm not saying Joe Biden is as well, but I thought Joe would be a better fit. So yeah, depending on how long I last here, I will this might be my last game. No, for me, usually in terms of who's running for president, it depends on who the candidates are, because 2016 was the first election I could legally vote in, and I voted in 2016 because in 2012 I was 17. I wasn't old enough to vote. 2016 I was 21, so I could vote. And actually, I was going to had Trump not won the Republican nomination, I actually probably, if Hillary had won the nomination and like Trump, Ted Cruz, or if Hillary had won the Democratic nomination and Trump had won the if Cruz and Ricky, I was thinking of the basketball player Marco Rubio, I think is his name, had either of those two won the Republican nomination, I actually would have voted independent or for a third party candidate. My biggest regret is voting for Clinton and not a third party candidate, because I would, like I said, I would never have voted for Trump, and I don't think Hillary's a good person either. So and I don't think she was fit to run the country either. So, and then had Trump, but had somebody like, again, it depends on the candidate. I think the only Republican I would have voted for last election was John Kasich, but I don't know his policies, and he didn't run this time, so. But he was leading Republican for my vote. And of course, like the Democrats this time around, it depends on who is running. So I think I'm actually gonna end it a couple minutes early. So I'm just gonna end it here, y'all. Thanks for